Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Clay, anything like that? Calais. I keep hearing something about YouTube, Ramon, Raymond, anything like that. Like Ream, Rom, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. It seems like somebody's ready to tell you the truth. Because you may have been pissed off about something, or somebody is pissed off in a situation, and it feels like if they just get the truth, everything can be resolved here. I think somebody, Tierra, anything like that. I think somebody just needs to know the truth, especially if there's a Jax or Jags or Jazz, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody is being really hateful, but it's because they seem to be jealous of a child or children, a baby, maybe their younger sibling, even, the baby of the family, whatever this is, they're very jealous. It seems like they want to be aggressive and hateful to these people or to this person, especially if it's a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But it's getting to the point to where people are noticing how aggressive that this person is being towards this person or in this environment. If this is not a child or children, it's like this person is being mean to someone that is very nice, very kind, very sensitive, full of love and positive energy to offer. They're being very mean to these people or to this person. So it's almost like shutting them down to where the silent treatment becomes a factor, or there's absolutely no emotion shown in these situations, environments, or relationships, work, family, friends, or romantically. I think people are being quiet because they don't want to deal with aggression, you know? So, or they're given a silent treatment and staying away, social distancing, anything like that, because they feel this is necessary, especially if Nikki, especially because they know this person or these people don't care about their feelings at all. Like, it honestly seems like these are people who are very self-serving. So they want their emotional needs and wants catered to over anything or anybody else. So if you don't have time, money, energy, or attention to offer when these people are asking for it or how much they're asking for, whatever it may be, they will throw you under the bus and treat you bad as hell as if you're doing something wrong by not asking them how high when they tell you to jump. You know what I mean? Or if they need you to do something right now and you don't do it immediately, they're going to act a fool. And it seems like that is coming across as ingratitude here, or this person is finally self reflecting and realizing how ungrateful that they truly are, how unappreciative that they are of the people that they have in their life, the support, the love that they have in their life. Porter, anything like that. I think people have been very dismissive to love on a grand scale. Like the loving energy that they had in their life, they have dismissed it, or they have treated these people as if they aren't important, treated these relationships as if they are not valuable, they aren't a priority, whatever it may be. Deja. And now they are standing up, putting on their big boy pants, big girl pants, whatever this is, and saying it's cool. You know what I mean? You don't fuck with me and that's okay. You don't like me and that's okay. You don't rock with me in some type of way, work, family, friend, or romantically, and that's okay. But you're not going to disrespect me, or you're not going to talk badly about me, or you're not going to mistreat me, or whatever it is. Let's just end this cycle and I'm going to go do me. Let's just end this cycle here, and I can accept that you don't like me, don't want me, aren't interested in me or this opportunity, whatever it may be. Don't want me around, whatever it is. But you will respect me. Period. I don't give a fuck who you don't like. You're going to respect me. And I think they are now kind of like reflecting on how badly they've treated you or these people or this person, because they know that they've done it for absolutely no reason. It's like, what did you do to these people or to this person? What have you said to these people or to this person for them to act like this? For them to talk about you like this? For them to treat you like this? What have you done? What have you done? And they're shrugging their shoulders. You feel me? Shoulders to their fucking ears. Like they don't know. They don't know. They have absolutely no explanation as far as why they have been mistreating you like this. Talking crazy about you like this. Especially if there's a Tisha or Tisha. That's a factor in this equation. It's like, what are they getting out of talking badly about you in this type of way? But ruining themselves and their personal relationships. They're burning bridges with their loved ones because they won't leave you alone. They're burning bridges in their personal life and within their personal relationships, within the workplace, with their colleagues, whatever this is, because of how badly they are treating another or others. Such and such says the same thing. Such and such said the same thing. James and Amy. Amy is what I'm hearing. Amy. I think people are just too solid for the shenanigans. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you my brother, sister, mom, dad, whatever, who you are to me. If I see you mistreating somebody, if I see you doing somebody dirty, I'm going to talk to you about yourself. Whether I address you in front of that person or not, I'm going to address you, period. Period. If I know you're fucking wrong, I'm going to say something. Because we don't tolerate flawed behavior. And we hold each other accountable. You know, almost like there's a level of morality that we all maintain in our social circle, to where it's like, we don't get down like that. We don't do that to our family and friends. We don't talk about our family and friends like that. We don't fuck over our loved ones like that. You get what I'm saying? So NASDAQ, I don't know if the stock markets or anything like that is a factor here, but somebody's in a situation to where they have been doing their loved ones dirty. And they've done multiple loved ones dirty. So now they're in this space to where it's like multiple loved ones or coworkers or whatever feel some type of way. So it's like, nah, like you sabotaged opportunities for them or their name, brand, business, or reputation because you could. And now Shakia, and it's not respected. Like, everyone finally gets to see things from a different perspective. And I think it's because you haven't said a fucking word. You haven't said anything or haven't been around at all. So it's just like, how is such and such the problem when they're not even around? How is such and such the problem when you haven't even had contact with them? How is such and such a problem when you're the one going out your way to access them and have contact with them or whatever this may be? They're reaching like a motherfucker, trying to make it seem like this beef, this animosity is mutual. And it's not. These people just don't like you. They just do not like you. And they didn't have an excuse to mistreat you or act any way toward you. And they know that. But now they're getting backed into the corner where they finally just have to say, I don't know. Why did you do that to such and such? Why did you say that about such and such? Why are you acting like that towards such and such? I don't know. I don't know. They don't know. They don't know. But them not knowing ends communication permanently. Tanisha, Tanika, Tonika. It's like, what's your problem? They don't know. They do not know. And now everybody gets to finally see things from a different perspective. Like, this person is connected to somebody who doesn't like you either. So they thought that they were going to be mean girls together, mean boys together, you know? And it's just not working like that. Like, Catty. It's not going to work like that. Like, Y'all a pair of losers, you know? They're a pair of losers. Paris, parents, pair, peer, par may be a factor here. This is a pair of losers. And they just, it's almost like their family members or their friends or whoever else that they're attached to, they're really just sitting here like, are y'all fucking serious? Are y'all serious? Micah, Michael, Mikhail, Miguel, Michelle, Misha, anything like that. These bitches was sitting in a car outside of somebody's house. Two bitches with a hijab on. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? You sitting outside of this person's property? Nakia, Nikita, Keela, anything like that. I think that's why they're so embarrassed also, because these are supposed to be church going folks or religious folks or something like that. So it's like, wow, like, not the church members out here trying to sabotage people's lives. They're not the people that's out here pretending to be saints. Is the ones that's being troublemakers behind the scenes. And yes, they are. That's why they're so embarrassed and ashamed of themselves, because the roles that they play in society, this is supposed to be beneath them. and they stooped very low. They stooped very, very low. All because they were in their feelings and didn't like the fact that your life looked peaceful without them. You looked happy despite their efforts to tear your damn life apart or to hurt you in some type of way. And it really feels like financially and socially, you know, like, wow, you really, it's almost like they really put all their energy into destroying you and your life and things you have going for yourself, for your personal relationships, your career, your finances, whatever. A lot of energy into it. And it's like I said, now they feel stupid. Mikhail, Miguel, because they're obvious. Warner, anything like that. Like, they like wear hijabs or and shit like that. Like, you know, things, head coverings of some sort that identify their religious beliefs, you know? Mikhail. And it's just almost like somebody is crying because they just cannot believe that these people were involved in this bullshit. Like, why are y'all sitting outside of this person's house? Like, why are you doing that? Donica? They're weird as fuck. Like, weird as fuck. Like, how you know what I mean? Didn't I tell y'all a few months ago, like, these weird ass Muslims, like, they sitting outside of somebody's house, sitting outside of people's properties because they're curious and trying to track these people down or track this person down, but they're just being messy in all honesty. They're in their feelings because somebody seems to not really want them emotionally. They've already closed out this chapter of their life. So they're trying to connect with the people or the person that they feel like they got replaced by, trying to see the people or the person that they got replaced by. So that's why they're sitting outside of these people's properties, sitting outside their jobs. I don't give a fuck if you going to the store. You know what I mean? They're sitting outside in the parking lot trying to see you when you walk out the store. They doing a whole lot of shit like that. It's almost like they're sitting around, lurking around you, sitting in parking lots and that type of shit, just to be able to get a glimpse of you. And it's really gotten to the point that it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. Like, you mean to tell me that y'all stalking this person and following them around because you're curious about what they look like in real life? Yes. There's nothing else to this. Thank you so much.